Hi everybody, welcome back to Dream Daddy. I'm still regretting my choices. It's Curly and Jan. I'm Jan, that's Curly.
Hi, I am Curly.
He's good. And we're about to make an idiot of ourselves in front of Craig, because that's pretty much probably all we can do in front of Craig. So what is this guy flexing ungodly muscles on this strange looking machine doing? I don't know, Craig. I think that he's possibly
trying to crush people's skulls.
I feel like I'm between these two.
Yeah. Any, mini, miny, mo.
I use my demigod powers. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one! Nobody. Well, some people will know what I'm talking about, but it doesn't matter, because it's not funny. It's funny in context. It's not funny here. Okay, bye! Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs.
Yeah.
Using medieval torture device. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh. Those many emojis.
I don't know, what's that?
There were eggplants, Curly! How come we didn't get eggplants from Matt?
I don't know, because...
Are we even pursuing a daddy this time, or are we just kind of seeing what happens?
I think we're just going and seeing what happens.
I hate doing that.
We don't know.
I like to have a goal in mind, and I like to chase it until I'm screwing it. Wait.
Well, I hope I'm a goal.
You indeed are.
I guess you already pursued it and
yeah, I know. One that I have checked off my list. It's all my list, but I've checked off a couple times. Anyway.
Anyways. We're sorry, we're a bunch of faggots.
Figs! Anyway. But if you had a problem with that, you probably would not be watching Dream Daddy. Oh no, Craig's turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I do not check out my hot bod.
No. My
6-pack of beer stomach and my dad ankles.
Dankles.
Dankles. He's got them dankles though. I like a man with a good set of dankles. I'm sorry, I'm messing with the button. I love learning. None of these are good, except I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible.
I guess that's the one we're going for.
That's what we're going with. Try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was just a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying! I can feel my life source training through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No! I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish, it's flopping around, and you panic, so you run up to the post-keg stand me with a dying, dirty fish in your hands. You scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. I feel like this actually happened to somebody who made this game. This happened to one of the members of this game.
They're just like, yep.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home, and we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will.
Oh god.
I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into a wall. Jesus, that hurts! Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Craig. Craigu-san, I'm sorry.
God damn it. Why? No.
Craigu-san! Gomenasai!
No, we're not going full anime. Never go full anime.
Gomenasai! You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Yeah. I call off most of my adventures before they're completed, as we learned last night. Huh? What?
No, I
What'd
said
you
we
say?
should go to the coffee shop late after.
We should! I'm in pain, apparently. Ow. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro! Oh. Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. And good for you. Put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Nice.
Is it kale? Kale's fucking delicious. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Pun intended, you're a dad. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god. I'm so old.
It's okay, you're not that old.
I'm so old, Curly. I'm 22.
I'm 27.
You're beautiful.
Your sister thinks I'm a grandpa.
My sister's 28.
Oh no, you're not allowed to say that.
She calls him my geriatric boyfriend. She calls him Grandpa Curly. Ugh.
Damn kids, get off my lawn.
I think I told her that. I'm like, he's doing fine. He just asked me to remind you to stay off his lawn. Oh, man. Oh, no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Oh, shoot, it's 3:55! I'm supposed to be to Amanda's school in 5 minutes! Finally get to meet a new dad. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out of the door. Let me run.
I was gonna make a mention. I was not. Wait, no, Amanda. She's in high school. She's like grade 12. Right?
Yeah, because she's about to go off to uni.
Yeah. Okay. I always thought she was younger for some reason.
No. She's almost an adult. Those lockers are deep.
And they're very wide. They're very big lockers. You could stuff
Those are
some nerds
big ass lockers. You could stuff 2 nerds in one! I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Whose son is this gonna be?
I don't
Excuse
know.
me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh my god, I think it's Damien's son. It's very likely Damien's son.
Like father, like son.
Yeah, Damien is Vamp Dad. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes.
How you doing?
Do you want to try being the kid who has 666 tattooed on his wrist? Does nobody understand you, Curly?
No.
Curly, nobody understands you.
Character, man.
God. It's a slim line between being the emo kid who doesn't care and being Napoleon Dynamite. Nobody understands me, God. Go away, God.
Freaking idiot.
God.
Eat your damn food, Tina.
You fat fuck.
Fat lard. Anyways, I could try.
Go for it.
Every side.
Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who? No. I feel like my voice is too deep. Mr. Who? I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Maybe try the exit.
Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not?
Fine. I'll just stairs to the left. You can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing. Fully ready to give him a
Curly
piece of my
doesn't
mind.
get.
I barely get it. When suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Hmm?
Oh, Jesus. I don't even want to attempt to do this character because I'll do the wrong accent. Curly, just be a dude.
Alright. Into my teacher voice? Lucian, why don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow!
Oh,
Now
no.
I'm officially 10 minutes late! I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
You must be. Oh god, God, I hate my voice. You must be Lemmy. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
If I'm 10 minutes late and this period is almost over, they were sending me to see you at a time when you were gonna have students anyway?
I don't know how this works.
I don't know, I'm confused. I don't go to school. I don't go to school! Fuck learning! I don't know how to read. Okay. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Why are you playing with the mouse?
I'm not. Oh, I don't mean to.
With the mouse, sorry.
I have a mouse pad. My hand rests on the bottom of the computer and kind of just shifts. I jitter.
Okay. Alright. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreal...
Curly's a great teacher. I want to go to Curly's class. Now, students, can you tell me about the unreliability of this?
of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
I never read Catcher in the Rye.
Neither. Yes, yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Alright, everyone. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an reliable narrator in the sense
You
that...
have a hard time with this one. The bell for the end of the period rings and all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Remember to do the reading and answer response questions on page 194 in your textbooks.
Done to page 394. Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me in size.
Middle schoolers, right?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Fucking tell me about it. Right.
I was about to be wondering that, because I was like, that doesn't sound like the way, like, seniors would
Yeah,
act
because
in
middle
high
schoolers... Dear middle schoolers watching this, if any, don't be every other middle schooler. You are the worst in your lifetime.
Yeah.
You are going to be surrounded by the worst people. You are going to be at your worst emotional level. You're going to be really, really rude even when you don't know you're doing it. Try not to be like that. And remember, middle school only lasts for 3 years, and then it's gone. And high school, they always tell you it's going to be the greatest years of your life or it's going to be the worst. It's neither. It's just years of your life. And then you get to be in college, and that's where shit's fun. Go for that. Stay in school. Stay alive. Stay classy, San Diego. I don't know what just happened.
You just went deep?
No, middle school was awful. Middle school was
school
the
is
only time I
awful.
got bullied, and middle school was the only time I ever got in fights. That one time I pushed that cheerleader against a locker because she kept pissing me off.
Oh. You do
She
realize
kept
that-
slamming my locker in my face, so I grabbed her and slammed her against hers. And then she laughed, and I just had to walk away because I couldn't win.
You have no idea how much that turns me on right now.
What, slamming a cheerleader against a locker?
Yeah,
Bitch deserved it. Bitch, I hope you know who you are.
Anyways, I got enough fight to in junior high.
She fucking knows who she is.
Yeah, we'll find her. We'll beat her up.
Dude, I will fucking find her. Oh, shit. Anyway, that was a tangent. Remember, middle schoolers can be really awful, but it's only 3 years, and then high school is better, and college is the best.
Also,
Then after that, you get to be an adult.
Also, remember, Jan will find you.
Yeah, fucking don't bully anybody. Like, it does nothing but make you look like an idiot. And make other people sad for no good reason.
Okay, we should move on.
Sorry. Middle schoolers bother me. I have problems with... I have problems with a spare few groups of people.
Anyway.
Tiny housers, middle schoolers, and Amish people, to name a few.
Apparently, yes, Jan has a kind of hate for Amish people, but we're not. No, we're not going on a rant.
Okay,
about
fine,
that.
no. Carry on, Professor Hugo Vega.
Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem. Mr. Vega, I'm having flashbacks to middle school and it's terrible.
Please, call me Hugo.
I will.
I don't know.
Wait, was that?
Huh?
What was that? Someone said, I don't know.
Yeah, they have different, like, little sound effects.
Okay.
Remember, they're all done, they've got quote-unquote voice acting. It's not the lines, but it's to give you, like, an essence of how the character's feeling.
Okay. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure, as you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What's going on?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I know I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
What? This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Well, her mom's dead, but that's been a while.
Yeah,
We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Well, not she's fine. It's either we just moved or she has a tendency to bottle things up.
I feel like we just moved might be like, that might explain why, but how long has that been going on for? If it's recent, then...
We moved in like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but we've been moving. Like, moving doesn't take 2 days.
That's true. Yeah, she's had to say goodbye to like her old house, her old home. We just moved recently. but it was only to the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
Aww. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime. No, anytime. Anytime. I don't know.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Yes?
They ever catch that rye?
Yes. Yes, they did.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. The car! Bum, bum, bum. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're my daughter.
So, do you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Battaglia the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall! Let's go to the mall! Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
We should probably end this episode.
Sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, like their sexuality. Oh, Jan, stop it.
What? Yeah, let's not open that bag of worms.
That big.
Bag.
I like how you say big, babe. Babe. This game relates to my personal personage.
Yeah.
I'll just finish out this line and then I guess we can stop. Sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do.
That is what kids do. But we'll have to end this here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We'll have this heart-to-heart with our daughter in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks everybody. Sorry for my tangents.
It's okay. They make the episodes more interesting, but...
I'm sure they do. I'll find that bitch, though.
And on that note, goodbye.
Bye.